Hi Amit, am I audible
Yeah, yeah.
now?
Now we can hear you, Amol. Thank you.
No, I am not able to
Yeah,
hear
audible
you.
and visible both. So just can we, Swadesh, इनको screen के access दे दो, let him display screen and we are good to go.
Amit, I am not able to hear you.
सर दे दिया है, ऑलरेडी
दे
दे
दिया है
रखा।
ना? हाँ ठीक है अमोल, अभी आप प्रेजेंट कर दीजिए, चलेगा।
क्या आवाज नहीं आ रहा है।
स्वदेश ये लाइव स्वदेश ये लाइव हो गया है।
सर मैंने किया है, बट वो पार्टिसिपेंट्स के लिए नहीं है, सिर्फ कुछ ही लोग वहां एक्सेस कर पाएंगे।
हाँ वही पार्टिसिपेंट का ही लिंक पे है, मेरे को लाइव
हाँ।
दिख रहा है इसलिए
नहीं नहीं
एक्सेस।
नहीं, वो आपका लिंक पहले से रजिस्टर्ड है ना, उनको ऑथराइजेशन मैं 3 बजे ही दूंगा। आपको ऑथराइज पहले से है।
अच्छा अच्छा।
हम्म।
पूर्व दादा, पूर्व दादा, कैन यू होस्ट दिस? मेरे पास लैपटॉप नहीं है, मेरा लैपटॉप ऊपर गया है।
हाँ अभी आया मुझे आवाज।
बोल ना रे। अमित
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 अभी।
अमित
अमित,
am I
am I
audible?
audible?
हाँ ना, ये ऑडिबल। थोड़ा वॉल्यूम
ओके।
करना, बस थोड़ा वॉल्यूम करना, बाकी ठीक है।
अच्छा ठीक है ठीक है।
नहीं मिलेगा क्या?
नहीं अभी तो
का टेस्टिंग चल रहा है ना?
अमित,
ठीक है।
अमित, अमित दादा,
हाँ
विल यू बी एबल टू होस्ट दिस? कारण माझा लॅपटॉप गेला आहे फॉर रिपेअर।
हाँ, आई डू, नो वरी।
हाँ ठीक है ठीक है।
हाँ, आई डू, डोंट वरी।
ठीक है, थैंक्स दादा, थैंक्स।
Yeah, Amol, you can project your screen. Yeah, yeah.
there was the second दोनों अमित गुरु देख रहे हैं बाकी लोग भी देखने चाहिए आपको एक बार दूसरा लिंक पे चेक करो ना प्लीज
इस वक्त भी एक बार में भी सही लिंक भेजता नहीं है।
नहीं हमें सही लिंक का सवाल नहीं है ये अमित गुरु भेज रहा है रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहा हो किसी को तो कॉल करो तेरे पास 3 नंबर है बोला ऐसे ऐसे 10 मिनट पे
मतलब ये आईटी रीजनल आईटी का हुआ है क्या है यार
मतलब देयर इज नो फीडबैक कम से कम कॉल तो करना बाबा ऐसा ऐसा हो रहा है 10 मिनट पे
तो क्या ज्वाइन नहीं हो रहा है क्या वो ये जूम भी तो है ये ना
हाँ पानी किसने यहाँ पे यार यहाँ पे नीचे से स्वदेश में जरा
हाँ नहीं
आ गया यस
Sailesh, can you hear us?
Kailash, please unmute. I think you're on mute for that moment.
पहले तो शैलेश का है ना हाँ पहले शैलेश का ये मुझे प्रेजेंट करने के लिए कहा फिर वो आपका टेस्टिंग कर रहा था
Just testing around, boss.
शैलेश कैन यू हियर अस
Shailesh, can you hear us?
ओ वीडियो तो नहीं चला है इनका
वीडियो तो चला रहा है
नहीं नहीं मतलब बैकग्राउंड ये बैकग्राउंड
नहीं
यहाँ से कैसे करेंगे
देख वो बाजू में जो डबल टैप को 3 डॉट दिखा दे
इन चैट
Hi, Amit, are you able to hear me?
yeah
now we can hear you.
now. yeah good to go
Is the voice quality good?
Good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Shailesh. Thank you.
so Sailesh you can upload your
Shailesh, you can share your screen because the PPT that you shared yesterday actually कैसा है laptop we are accessing but then it is better that you share because मेरा laptop गया है थोड़ा repair के लिए
Okay, just 2 minutes. I need to share it.
मैं कैसे कर
How I can do that?
या तो is it okay if Amit Chakravarti shares it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
absolutely
so
okay.
आप चक्रवर्ती जरा PPT open कर देना
I have shared it in the morning. Yeah.
yeah
share screen
share screen PPT open हो
नहीं open करना
ये और आज हम पुणे में तो पुणे
जाएगा आता संध्याकाळी
Let me know when it is good to start and when the presentation. It's 3 minutes to still go. Okay, when we start it.
The full screen view.
You guys are able to hear very loud and clear, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Perfect.
अर्जेंटली करना उस पर दिखना चाहिए ना, दिखता नहीं है क्या? जल्दी भेजना, अर्जेंट है।
ये दिख रहा है अमोल, आपको ये स्क्रीन दिख रहा है कोऑर्डिनेट वाला? नहीं 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 दिख रहा है, क्योंकि मैंने प्रेजेंट किया है ना। आप अपना अभी क्लोज कर लो विषय।
ये नहीं दिख रहा है खाली फोरम करके।
हाँ अभी हाँ
अभी दिख रहा है?
मैं अभी
Yes, I am able to see the PPT slides.
ओके
I will say next once I cover that specific content on the slide.
श्योर
Yeah.
श्योर।
So let me know when it is good to start, huh, guys?
Sure, in
Okay.
next 5 minutes we'll start.
so speed बहुत
Actually, let me know when to start, okay?
तुम वहां से आ जाओ तब हम जाएंगे।
2-3 minutes. So now, Amol, we can project your slides.
Okay.
I hope
Okay,
you
no
guys have
problem.
received my poll questions, and if somebody can put that, I think that will be great. Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
So let me know when it is good to start.
Sure. I'll tell when to put the poll question. Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
So, Amol, you can share a slide now. We will start in next 2 to 3 minutes.
So who will start? Shailesh or me? Amit, who will start?
Yeah, is he good to start?
Yeah, I'm good to start. You let me
Yeah,
know.
Amol.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
we can.
So, wait, let Amol project the screen first. Amol, can you project
Okay.
the screen now?
Okay.
मैं फिर अपना स्टॉप शेयर करता हूँ।
Yes. I hope it's visible.
Yeah, it's fine now. So, Amol, I'll start the context setting now. In next 2 minutes, we are going live.
Okay. So should I start first? No?
HG platform चालू है?
Yes, sir. It's just going in 1 minute.
अच्छा
So give me a countdown then before we start, okay?
अमित भाई
हाँ,
ये अमोल पहले स्टार्ट करेंगे, शैलेश स्टार्ट करेंगे?
Amol.
ओके
Okay, we can go live.
You can go live now.
Yeah.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. A warm welcome to all of you. Thanks a lot for joining today's Do Big Digital Forum by Tata Tele Business Services. And we would like to thank each and every one of you for giving us time. Do Big Digital Forum is a customer engagement and education initiative across cities where industry leaders from across business verticals convene to discuss digital technologies are being used to deliver compelling products and services, connect faster with customers, and optimize costs. These forums are an engagement platform for our customers, wherein on a continual basis, TTBS tries to understand their challenges and provide them with relevant digital solutions. Revealing the current global situation of efficiently operating with limited capacity, our smart solutions will enable you to efficiently meet the ends of your customers and the organizational needs. Before we start with the presentation, I will quickly set the session rules. We will have two presentations first, and after that we will move on towards Q&A. So please, you may post your queries, your questions on the chat window, and we will certainly address them. Now, may I please request Mr. Amol Sambare, who is our first speaker. He is a DGM from Customer Success Group at Tata Tele Business Services. Mr. Amol Sambare, he is a BE in electronics and has 17 plus years of experience in telecom and related projects. He has worked with the leading telecom companies providing cutting edge enterprise solutions, and he is having exposure in program management and technical solutions. So over to you, Amol, for the presentation. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Amit. Hello, everyone. Very warm welcome. Very good afternoon. So, okay, I'll start with this session. Okay, so this is a summary what we are going to discuss. We'll discuss about what is company, how it works. We'll discuss about product portfolio, followed with few industry case studies and few that awards what we received as of now. Okay. Okay, so now the Tata Tele Services is transforming from traditional to digital kind of businesses. Okay, so we are giving complete ICT solution, including collaboration, cloud, software as a service, security portfolio as well, then marketing portfolio, and voice and data like connectivity portfolio. We are number one in a SIP trunk provided, a SIP trunk services, invoice services. We are number two in enterprise data domestic toll free provider. We are the largest one, and we are the number one in enterprise voice service providers. So these are our, we can say, level up in in telecom organizations. So this is our, we can say, our strength, or we can say USPs. So we have more than 1,30,000 plus kilometer of fiber spread across India. We have 1 lakh plus green buildings. What it means, green buildings? Green buildings means we are connected with optical fiber at this particular location. So if you are working in this particular locations or around this location, then also we can provide you connectivity at any moment of time, because they are already connected with high speed capacity. We have multiple field engineers are available. We have multiple channel partners are available to interact with you, to understand your requirement, to take the business, or to ready with to do the business with you. We have enterprise team as well, which are more than about 2,000 plus enterprise teams are available with us, and we have present across India 60,000, 60 plus major cities, class B, class C cities also we are available. Okay, so this is our value and our culture: faster, simpler, and closer. Okay, so these are our offering. So what we do is we just first develop our understanding with the customer. We visit customer, we discuss with customer, understanding their pain point, what they need, what could be the best solution for them. So we, after discussing with the customer, we provide unique solution what is fitting for this particular customer, basis on technology, security, connectivity, or maybe commercial point of view. Then we provide whatever services we are delivering, we provide assurance as well, like 99.5% of service uptime at all these services. And then we work to provide highest or great experience to customer at each point, like delivery, assurance, billing, or maybe service reviews time as well. We'll discuss about few portfolios. So we are categorize our portfolio in 6 categories. One is data services, wherein connectivity is a key role, wherein we provide any connectivity through physical delivery at this particular location, which includes internet lease line, which includes MPLS connectivity, even voice, SIP, or PRI connectivity as well. Then we have marketing solution are available, like toll free. We provide partial toll free as well as full toll free as well. Then we have portfolio of cyber security, which includes email, endpoint, virtual firewall, multi-factor authentication, as well as web security. We have portfolio of software as a service and cloud portfolio as well. So Google Workplace, Microsoft Azure, SmartFlow is nothing but a cloud telephony solution, which we'll discuss in subsequent slides. Then we have WhatsApp for business suites is also available with us. And then the last part is collaboration. So we have Zoom, conferencing solution is available, webcasting solution is available for the collaboration kind of solution. So in short, we have complete product bouquets is available to fulfill all your requirement related to connectivity, maybe marketing solution, maybe security, or software as a service kind of solution, which is purely on OpEx basis. We'll discuss about a few case studies. So we'll discuss about one BFSI call center support. They were looking for the solution where their executives will sit at remote location or wherever they are looking for, and in secure environment. Whatever interaction they are doing with the customer, it should be secure. That communication should be encrypted. So that kind of solution they were looking for. So we have provided cloud telephony solution. We call them as a smart flow, and we integrated this solution with their Zoho CRM. So with the Zoho CRM, now the admin or the system will automatically able to distribute the lead to their agents or executives, and that call is happening automatically to their customers. Once this call is completed, call detail reports is getting captured, complete call recording is there, and that agent, we can say performance report is available, that particular department performance is available. Everything is available with admin to evaluate or to maybe work on the improvement of that particular loopholes or anything. In case any customer is raising any kind of issues, or maybe because of the audit report, complete information is available. Along with that, our services are completely compliant with all DOT and TRI regulations, and we generally conduct a VAPT report every quarter. VAPT is vulnerability assessment penetration testing through our third party auditors, and they come into our environment, they audit, they check, and they identify few improvement areas. In case anything they identify, and basis on that we improvise our services. We have many customers like BFSI, then we have few MNCs customers, share trading customers are available. Then we have few education, manufacturing. There are multiple segments are available. They are using our smart flow services effectively. And we are providing these services along with SLA of 99.5%. Next case study is our global conferencing service provider were looking for a solution wherein they don't want any kind of interruption in internet along with security as well. So that kind of solution they were looking for. So earlier they were using broadband connectivity, so they were facing that disconnection issue, then bandwidth throughput issue they were facing. So we proposed internet service lease line along with smart internet. Smart internet is we provide DNS based security services. So whatever data is going outside or coming inside, it is getting filtered at DNS server, and filtered bandwidth customer is getting. So we uh, actually it is getting protected through that viruses, any kind of malware or any kind of malicious attack, that kind of even DDoS attack as well. We are restricting that kind of attacks. And along with that, customer were looking for the uptime guarantee, like all time connectivity they are looking for. So we have provided two internet lease line with active passive failure along with two routers, so that we provided last mile level redundancy as well as router level redundancy as well. So in case primary last mile or primary router goes down, then automatically that services will move on another last mile or another router. So that kind of redundancy services along with security we have provided to this customer. So these are just to understand. Actually, I considered cloud telephony as well as smart internet case studies. Now, typically, this particular portfolio can be utilized in services. So, if you are in services category, then Zoom collaboration, smart office, endpoint security, SD-WAN, smart flow. So, these are the services which you can use for to enhance your business productivity or to strengthen your businesses or business points. Likewise, for BFSI, we can use toll-free services, SIP or PRI, smart internet, smart flow services, then ultra LoLa as well. So what is ultra LoLa? Ultra LoLa is ultra low latency connectivity, which is nothing but a point-to-point connectivity we offer between NSC to BSC only. So we have dedicated fiber with high speed infrastructure we have developed between BSC to NSC to provide very low latency. Like we provide less than 300 microsecond latency we offer in ultra LoLa services. So it is typically utilized or useful for BFSI customer who are uh, who are having connectivity, who are looking for the connectivity between NSC and BSC. Then in IT or IT enabled services, all the security portfolio is must have requirement, along with smart flow WhatsApp for businesses to communicate with their client, with their business partners. Then voice connectivity, Google Workplace, Microsoft Office 365 are the useful product or solutions we can use for the ITES. Likewise, in manufacturing also, we can add smart VPN, smart internet, SD-WAN as well. So why we use smart VPN term in MPLS? Because we have multiple options are available to provide MPLS connectivity. Multiple options means multiple last mile. Like we can utilize our own optical fiber, which is we already discussed 1,30,000 plus optical fiber is available across India. Then if we are not feasible, then we can provide you through RF frequency. If not available, then we can provide you SIM based solution, or if you are already using any broadband connectivity, or we can provide business broadband connectivity as well. And through business broadband, we can provide MPLS connectivity by establishing VPN, IPsec VPN session between that particular remote location till your hub location, and that communication will happen securely. So that's what we use term as a smart VPN in MPLS. Okay, so now we'll discuss about key business solutions. One is smart flow. So smart flow, we already discussed about case study. I'll just brief about what is smart flow. Smart flow is nothing but a cloud telephony solution wherein everything, all infrastructure is hosted in our own data center. So you will not require any kind of phone connection, any landline connection, any maybe you can say desk or any EPBX server, dialer, nothing is required. Everything is hosted at our own data center in secured environment in HA mode. So in case anything goes down, then also our another server will take over that particular traffic. So that kind of provision is available. We can provide you one virtual number so that your executives are sitting anywhere in India, doesn't matter. They will able to attend the call or they will able to make the call, and all this conversation will get recorded. So all this call will get recordings will be available, as well as call detail reports also will available, like how many calls are attended, how many calls got missed. Every information you will get, agent wise, department wise. We have dialer is also inbuilt in that particular smart flow, so that auto dialing can be happened, ratio based dialing can be happened, preview based dialing can be happened. So that is all things are available. It is completely customized solution, which is in-house developed solution. So any CRM or any application you are using, we can integrate this application with SmartFlow. We have pre-integrated few CRMs like Zoho, that multiple Salesforce. So few CRMs are already integrated, and it is available for you in a plug and play kind of manner. Now, WhatsApp for Business suite. So this is WhatsApp for Business, so that you will, okay, so you are running one organization, and if you are using WhatsApp for Business, then you can populate your this marketing or kind of thing with your business logo as well as business name with this WhatsApp account. You can integrate chatbot as well. So whatever standard queries, what generally you think like any customer is asking with you, that can be addressed by chatbot. Like for example, in hospital segment, if you are looking for any policy, you will just press one, you'll type your unique ID, and that through API integration, that particular policy will get pulled from your that server to users WhatsApp. So it is quite useful. You can run poll, you can run survey as well. So that all facilities are available in WhatsApp. You can do marketing as well with combination of text, then voice clip as well, then JPG format or any MPG format. So that permutation combination you can do, along with few hyperlinks as well. If anyone want to explore your website through this particular link, that option is also available. It will redirect directly, and everything you will get is recorded. Whatever messages you have broadcasted, how many messages are got delivered, read, everything you will get that database, and accordingly you can do a second level of campaign basis on the feedback what you received on first level of marketing. We have Microsoft Azure is also available. So if you want to host any application, or if you want to create your server in our own data center, means that Azure data center, so that also we can provide you, so that you will get all the services on a software as a service, like OpEx basis. So whatever subscription you are looking for, you have to pay basis on the subscription as well. You need not to pay anything upfront. You need not to invest in any physical hardware, physical capex, or any security, physical or virtual. Everything will be taken care at Azure level on a OpEx basis. Then we have Office 365. This complete portfolio is available with us. If you're looking for business grade or enterprise grade, that kind of E3 license, E5 licenses, everything is available with us. Then smart internet. Again, we discussed smart internet is we can provide you internet lease line with security, DNS level security, to so that your internet, router, as well as your firewall, all these three things will get addressed in a one go. And it is completely managed services. So configuration, manageability, everything will taken care by Tata Teleservices only. Then SD-WAN solution. So we have SD-WAN portfolio is available, wherein if you have offices spread across, if your office is spread across location, then we can utilize your existing internet connectivity or broadband connectivity or MPLS connectivity, and we can terminate in SD-WAN box, and we can provide you that. We can create one software level, one layer, that SD-WAN level software layer, and that communication will happen between one office to another office in a secured manner. So every SD-WAN box will create IPsec tunneling kind of thing, so that if you are communicating through broadband from one location to another location, that also possible in secured way as well. We don't provide only SD-WAN. We have option available with security as well. So SD-WAN plus firewall feature. So ATP, UTP, antivirus, whatever security feature you are looking for, that is also we can provide you, which will be inbuilt with SD-WAN solution as well. Just you need to enable the licenses. So you will get zero touch provisioning, centralized orchestration. Centralized orchestration means your admin or your team will able to monitor all your branches at single location. Will provide you one portal wherein you will able to monitor performance, health check report of all your spoke location which are spread across India. And then if any link goes down, then also you will get alert, so that you will able to coordinate with that particular service provider if you are not opted this particular connectivity from Tata. If we Tata is provided that connectivity, then automatically our team will start working to restore that connectivity. So end to end will be automated and completely managed services. These are our few prestigious customer, like Inox. These are actually considered from different verticals, just to give a glimpse of that which kind of customers we are already having. And these are few actually recognitions what we received from external vendors like ET Telecom, IDC Industry Innovation kind of thing. So, so this is ultimately a outcome of our hard work and dedication. With this, I'm concluding my this particular presentation. Over to you, Amit. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
thanks a lot, Amol, for an insightful presentation. And we would just keep on adding few of the questions which will be there in chat box, so later on we can connect and address those things. Now we will have our second speaker for the evening, Mr. Shailesh Dhanet. Mr. Shailesh Dhanet is from SD-WAN. He is
Hi, thanks, Amit.
Hi, Mr. Shailesh. Good evening, and over to you for the presentation. We can start with the presentation now.
Sure, Amit. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Shailesh Dhanait here. I take care of regional business development for the entire West region for Fortinet. It's a cybersecurity month in October, so I'll be taking the topic of how we can shape digital transformation using SD-WAN as a service. Next slide, Amit. So if you see the recent trends in the market, right? Currently, as per the latest cybersecurity report, there are 8 trillion cybersecurity breaches observed in 2023. And in the next 3 years, it is going to go up by to around 10.5 trillion. That's huge. Out of that, 83% rise in ransomware attacks have been observed. Around 65% of the CISOs say that budget is inadequate in handling those cybersecurity attacks, the way the sophistication has evolved with the advent of AI, right? 46% of the organizations have paid for ransomware, and only out of that, further 46% are able to recover, even after paying ransomware, a fully 100% of data, right? Around to 4.1 million USD per user for organizations greater than 1,000 users have been spent on cybersecurity, right? And 20% of the IT users, the budget is now allocated overall for cybersecurity. 29% of the overall insurances are now related to cybersecurity. Now, not only it's regarding CISOs, CIOs, but 88% of the board directors now view cybersecurity as a big risk, right? So it matters who is your partner when you are putting your uh, all the security components to a trusted partner. So your partner becomes very important, right? That's the point I want to highlight. Next slide, Amit. Thank you. Amit, you can go to the next slide. Sure. So, Fortin's mission is to secure people, devices, and data everywhere. We are around 660,000 customers worldwide with market cap of 51.2 billion. This company was formed by two visionaries, Michael Z and Ken Z, with headquarters in the Sunnyvale, California, which is a US-based company listed in NASDAQ 100 and S&P 500. While people know us predominantly as a cybersecurity company with leaders in firewall and SD-WAN, there are 56 plus products which we offer as part of a market offering. Not only just Gartner, but 39 odd analysts recommend us across various quadrants when it comes to building credibility in the market. We have around 1 billion US dollars investment, which is for innovation, design, and development of our own ASIC platform, which is homegrown, fully organic, and manufactured in Taiwan. Next slide, please. Amit, you can move to the next slide. And just to recommend the data and security convergence, right? Earlier, the security devices were provided by security vendor, where networking devices were provided by the networking vendor. So at this age of convergence, it's important to have the network and security in a single converged box. The SD-WAN market is currently growing at the rate of 33% Y-on-Y. And with BFSI, these are the more dominant adapters of SD-WAN, mostly cooperative banks. And manufacturing is not behind. It's growing at the rate of 17%, and then followed by pharma and education, right? We have around global enterprise. There are SD-WAN adoption is around 5,000 plus organization adopting it by 2006. And by 2026, the adoption will go up by 81%. 78% of organizations, as per Gartner, will remove or replace their traditional routers by SD-WAN. So that's a big growth driver. And out of that also, overall SASE adoption will go up by 80% by 2025. Now, SASE is a big growth area where now the focus has moved to the user, whether he's on-premise or on cloud, how we can move the application and overall experience closer to the user. That's the focus area. So hence, SASE will continue to grow at the rate of 25 to 35%. Thanks. Next slide. When you see the challenges driving SD-WAN, on an average, there were around 7 to 8 applications in any customer network. Post-COVID, it has gone to 125 plus on an average. As per Gartner, 94% of the users are working from anywhere, anytime. That will lead to a lot of unsecure network edges. And then who use applications 124 plus, this lead to inconsistent user experience. All the organizations currently around, as per Gartner, 75% of them are going for vendor consolidation, right? They lead to business uptime and productivity impact because the standardization and interoperability has become a huge challenge. As per Gartner, in the next 3 years, 97% of the organization will go for vendor consolidation. Thank you. Next slide, Amit. So what it means is it will lead to 55% increase in efficacy by integrating multiple components, by allowing broader reach and visibility by 55%, ease of management by 43%, and a cost budget saving cost by 35%. Next slide. When it comes to next slide, Amit. When it comes to key trends which are lead to adoption of SD-WAN, not only just local branch breakout, but 3G, 4G as the last mile media, and now with 5G rolling out, that's a big driver for SD-WAN, right? Replacing your traditional UTMs and by SD-WAN devices for higher level of application visibility and control, and then having secure SD-WAN to not only extend towards the WAN, but now move towards the LAN and then integrating the AP point, and now moving towards SASE, right? That's a key drivers basically for SD-WAN. It will lead to not only just because of surge in cloud adoption by having multi-tenancy on the cloud, which is hybrid ways of working, a surge in physical surface expansion area, be it IoT, bring your own device to office, and also rapid internet-based application explosion, right? This is the age of super apps. Just recently, Kotak Mahindra has developed its own super app, right? So definitely more application-hungry applications and customers who now want, the user wants end-to-end application experience, not only just to be seamless, but also closer to them, right? So that would mean lower latency. That has lead to adoption of SD-WAN. And then end-to-end monitoring latency for latency, packet line, jitter loss, the end-to-end journey, right, from the application where it starts to the end, and then also protecting the applications against OT and IT, because earlier OT was designed for reliability and scalability, right? It was not designed for security. Now, with advent of IT audit reports, there's a need to protect OT against security attacks happening across various broad vector surfaces. Next slide. Why we have clear market leaders when it comes to Gartner for last 13 years when it comes to firewall, and also last 4 years we have been the market leaders when it comes to SD-WAN for our seamless ability to execute the deals. Also, Gartner has recommended us in 8 different quadrants, right? We challenges quadrant for wired and wireless. For other competition, it is 3 different platforms, 3 different OS, and 3 different integration systems, right, to do it. So for end user, the expense is not integrated. But what Fortinet brings to table is all 56 products are truly integrated with one single Forti OS, and then with the Forti Fabric, which is our own homegrown ASIC, which provides for end customer a seamless integration, which helps drive vendor consolidation in their organization. Next slide. When it comes to SASE, as per Gartner, we are in the challenges quadrant, while as per Forrester, we are the leaders in this segment. What we are offering uniquely is a tight integration between LAN, WAN security and cloud, right? So not only it helps you integrate seamlessly, but also it paves the way for future integration. How the user, whether he's on fly or whether he's at the organization, can access the application seamlessly without distorting the customer experience, right? The user experience. Next slide. This shows that while the Fortinet boxes for SD-WAN provides a seamless integration between network and security, but also advanced FortiGuard Labs intelligence is built into it to provide advanced management. FortiManager provides advanced reporting on a single glass pane, and it can be not hosted just on physical hardware, but on container, SaaS, So you name the device and it can be hosted seamlessly based on customer's requirement. Next slide. Now, this is a USP when it comes to 40net. We provide a SD-WAN box which has provide advanced routing and firewall features, be it traffic shaping, overlay, SSL inspection, then application control, antivirus. All these features are comes by default, right? If you Amit can just enter. Only there are two additional licenses which come in. One is ATP, which is Advanced Threat Protection, and second is OTP, right? We have kept the feature offering in the market very simple. Unlike other vendors who charge heavily on SD-WAN, ours is a perpetual license. So we don't charge anything on that license, right? Absolutely inbuilt and free comes with the box. So it expires only when the end of the life of the box happens. Second, your firewall basic features are free of cost. Only you have to pay for advanced threat protection and UTP bundles. These are the only two bundles which are chargeable. Otherwise, it becomes a simple GUI for plug and play. I think that's the basic USP we bring versus other competition who charge for bandwidth subscription, also for SD-WAN license. Next slide. This is a classic example where it does a manufacturing unit or a retail unit or even a banking branch which wants to do for micro segmentation in LAN. They want to use the box and not only just for a WAN, but also extend towards the LAN. We can seamlessly extend the 40 OS box extending towards the LAN with 40 link protocol. Then it can extend to the 40 AP point, which provides wireless control. And then where we provide a granular inspection, control, guest management, and entire, you can also extend it as a 40 extended to 5G as a service. I think these are the unique combinations where this box at end device, which is at local branch end, even if the central controller fades, this box can take controlling and decision making in terms of routing. What this box acts like a controller for the AP point and also the switch. I think that's the beauty of this offering, which is called as Secure SD-WAN branch. Next slide, Amit. The sum of the key SD-WAN advanced functionalities. We have the highest number of application signature database, which is 5,000 plus. And this signature database helps you do application steering on the fly, where you have 2 or 3 different links in terms of wired, wireless, broadband. You can seamlessly reroute the application based on your preference. For example, routing a SAP HANA application automatically based on first packet instruction, it will route on the policy based on policy written on the primary link, while non-critical applications on broadband, and then do load sharing, load steering, everything on layer 7 basis based on applications, right? Also, we also seamlessly integrate cloud on ramp, which is Big Five, Amazon, Google, IBM, Oracle, and when it comes to AWS, these are all integrated seamlessly with the virtual instances. We also provide advanced features like forward error correction and packet duplication, where you can, if there is a primary link which is flapping, it is not down, and you feel that your data section can get lost, the customer can define parity packets, and you can define how much percentage also based on percentage bifurcation. It can start sending duplicate packets on the secondary link, and it will lead to your section not getting lost, right? You will get a complete packet at the end destination. That's the beauty of this. And again, it is adaptive by nature, no manual intervention required, unlike other vendors. Also, we provide a seamless integration between SOC, NOC, and also provide ZTP. Like, for example, in Bank of India, we deployed around 5,500 plus sites in less span of 6 months for their customers, which is seamless implementation by where the end user or engineer goes with a plug and play box, and then it gets quickly initialized, and the entire download templates can be downloaded to the end device without much skill resource required. I think that's the beauty of the proposition we bring to table. We also provide all advanced networking features, which is provided by all in the vendors in the market. So you name any networking feature, and that's there in the box, right? So it's a actual seamless convergence between networking and security. Next slide, Amit. Now, traditionally, as per Gartner, 78% of the organization will replace traditional VPNs by zero trust architecture. I would say more it's a principle and methodology rather than architecture, right? Where not only the end user, whether he's sitting on a laptop or he's on a fly or is he at his office accessing central applications hosted on data center or private application hosted on AWS or SaaS application like Microsoft 365 on a cloud, not only just validation of device, but also validation of 21 postures like his OS, for example, which OS is using, right? And every time, for example, a user takes a break, coffee break, and comes back, still every time he wants to access, every time a dual multi-factor authentication is done, post multi-factor authentication and validation, then only the user is allowed to access the resources. And then also all vulnerability scanning is done. I think that's the beauty of the solution, right? So this, if you're not taking zero trust licenses, which is per user, should quickly go for it and demand it, right? I think that's what is then going to replace VPNs on a fast note. Next slide. The SASE market in India is around 65 to 70 million and growing at a CAG rate of 25 to 35% Y-on-Y. In the next 5 years, it is going to be a 350 to 450 million market just for SASE in India, right? That's a quick adoption rate. I think that's going to be a feature where everything now will move from on-premise to the cloud. Yeah. So if you're not adopted SASE, I think start checking with TTSL and we will be happy to provide you that proposition. Next slide. So Secure Access Service Edge is a combination of on-premise SD-WAN box and then integrated seamlessly with cloud-delivered security solution, which provides four components. First is firewall as a service, which provides antivirus, anti-spam, content filtering, all on a cloud. Secure web gateway to then which provides anti-malware and all those advanced capabilities. Zero trust network architecture for having multi-factor authentication and secure encrypted access post vulnerability scanning and posture check. Then only the allow the and you can restrict based on which application you want the user to access. And then CASB for all cloud-based hosted application. We provide both inline and application level CASB. This tight integration between on-premise box and cloud-delivered security solution is our USP because we provide it on a single glass pane. We have around 23 POPs globally, and out of that, we have our DC in Bangalore and DR in Pune, which is coming up. Yeah, I think this is going to be a future with the all the user experience will matter whether the user is in office accessing the applications via SD-WAN local branch breakout or accessing application hosted on his private DC or accessing applications on the cloud when he is on the move. He can seamlessly integrate the two and toggling between on-premise and off-premise, and that too with a single agent. Next slide. So single vendor SASE or universal SASE is what the term we coined for the SASE. Out of 100 odd vendors, only 8 qualified as per Gartner to provide on-premise box, then integrated with cloud-delivered security solution. Now that can be a thin agent who wants to access like 365-based application on a cloud, or he wants to access private application on AWS through a private connector, or access on-premise application which are hosted on data center. What we have done is we have provided this seamless integration with all 23 POPs offering a common footprint and features wherever you go. Second, AI-based ML intelligence is embedded into this powered solution. We also brought in Sandbox and FortiMonitor, which to offer a digital end-to-end monitoring experience in this proposition. So I think this is going to be a near great feature in terms of everything now moved towards how I can make the end user secure. Next slide. What it means for you is moving from point-to-point vendors, from 100 of vendors to 50 vendors who provide dual vendor SASE, and then moving to a single vendor SASE, where a single end client which sits on your laptop or desktop or even a mobile phone, offering all this functionality seamlessly integrated, which is offered none other by any person in the industry. We are the first to converge the cloud-based delivered security solution with on-premise box. And that helps you consolidate to vendors to less than 10. Next slide. What it means is we are taking you rather than selling a point-to-point product propositions, we're telling you to the entire journey where we control all the access points across the infrastructure through the firewall, then optimize your application experience by using SD-WAN boxes, move towards the LAN and integrate the AP point seamlessly through SD-WAN, secure SD-WAN branch, and then move towards SASE to provide you a tight integration between cloud-based delivered security solution and SD-WAN box to provide you a true SASE experience, right? And all this is on a common universal client, and there are fewer SKUs to operate. So even the commercials are seamless. It's an entire proposition bundled as offering, and then integrate with AI ops and digital expense monitoring to offer you a truly journey towards digital transformation. Next slide. Forrester has done a neutral case study across retail, manufacturing, financial, and healthcare across various industries to provide an ROI of where it found that when we did a survey for top 10 vendors with Fortinet, it found that an ROI of 300% with payback of less than 8 months was achieved. So that provides not only a cost efficiency, but also in reducing the number of network disruptions, which were observed to have an impact of 65% less than previous. Yeah, and increase of productivity by 50%. With this, Amit, we should go to the first poll quickly. Why we win in the marketplace is highest scaling SD-WAN box. It is designed, even a basic box has 5 ports, which is then designed for performance. You can use it as WAN or LAN, and then we don't have any bandwidth subscription license. So your license does not expire. It will be holding good till the entire end of life happens of that box. Second, we have a ASIC, homegrown ASIC. So integration is easy. We truly integrate the WAN and security in one single CP. That helps reduce the number of components, be it firewalls or routers, just separately positioned in your network. One single management console for LAN, WAN security, and now SASE. An advanced full integrated feature set on networking or security on a fly. And unlimited bandwidth. We don't charge anything unlike other vendors on bandwidth subscription, right? That's the biggest advantage or our USP in the market. And then seamlessly integrating with virtual instances, be it Oracle, Azure on the cloud. And then Fortinet brand, which is growing very rapidly. I think people are investing in us, and thanks, it's growing. Not only we are pioneers in cybersecurity, but also share threat intelligence with the top good players in the market, right? Yeah. With this, I think let's go to the polls. Thank you, Amit. I end my presentation here. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Danet, for an insightful presentation. And we hope all our audiences have taken a key note aspects from this presentation. So we had Mr. Amol Sambare from Tata Business Services and a senior leadership team member from Fortinet, Mr. Shailesh Danet. So we are open for Q&A now. And please post your queries, your questions in the chat window so we can address them. We are open up with the Q&A. So Mr. Danet and Mr. Sambare, we will just wait for 2 to 4 minutes to address the Q&A. If there are no questions, then we'll take them post the event, because we'll be sending them the feedback and the polls after the event is done, and we can capture that feedback.
No problem, no problem, Amit.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just wait for a couple of minutes and then we'll address these questions.
If you want to put a poll also, you can do it now. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be having the poll post the event is done. So we will be sending them separately through a link. So that will carry the poll as well as the feedback. Both will be addressed.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, there are no questions. I hope the presentation was insightful for all of them, it seems. So with this, we would like to thank our speakers for the event. Thanks a lot. And each and every participant for this event, we would also like to thank each and every one of you for giving us your valuable time over the weekend. And with this, we would like to end the Do Big Digital Forum for all. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Thank you,
Thanks,
Mr.
Amit.
Thank you, Mr.
Thanks
Rahul.
all
Thank
the
you.
audience.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye,
thanks a lot.
guys.
Take
Thanks.
care.
Have a
Bye.
nice weekend.
Bye.